Yale Brothers, episode 55.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Yale.
Start a few engine, race them with the light. We're ripping up the streets tonight. We ain't gonna lose, we just might win. We're sure not gonna be beaten. Yeah! Drag strip blue. Drag strip blue. The cops are on our tail. Now, no one's in our way. If they are, they get hit with machine gun spray. Yeah, machine gun spray. Hanging in a riverbed, we all want to stay, but if we race any longer, they'll put us away. The competition is rough, you know now's the best time to strut your stuff if you wanna have a chance. Follow the gun now, the one on the right. I think I'd rather have some fun than
Hello, this is Chris.
And I'm Roger.
We're the Yale Brothers, and welcome to episode 55.
Double nickels on the dime.
Oh my God.
I don't even know what the hell that means.
So we are, what, you listening to John C. Dvorak or something?
Is that what he says?
Listen, man, it's the 26th of September.
Oh, yes, it is.
And whoever's listening to this, it'll be a couple days from now. So welcome to the future. Or the past.
Yeah. Got no future, got no past.
Speaking of the past, the song you heard was a live recording of Drag Strip Blues, one of the first songs that Raj and I wrote, and that was our first performance with our band Yale at the Bla-Bla Cafe.
I think that really was one of the first songs we banged out on the piano in Miami.
Yeah.
What? We banged it out on the piano. We were influenced by this set of, I think, brothers who opened up for Andy Gibb in Miami. With their little piano sound, and I was just trying to replicate that little piano sound.
I don't know anything about this.
And like they had this really cool piano intro on stuff. And then
I don't remember.
Well, anyway, then I did that little.
Oh, so you basically you ripped it off?
No, it would. I'm sure their shit didn't sound like that, but I was trying to get that energy of that piano thing going back in the day on the old.
Oh, is that right?
It was Mom's old player piano.
Oh yeah, well,
remember that thing?
Of course.
But
yeah, well, anyway, that was the opening of our first show ever for a band. We performed before.
Yeah,
like Trained Monkeys.
Yeah, this was the Bla-Bla Cafe. Which,
yeah,
that's crazy. We had a bunch of friends from Hollywood Professional School.
Yeah,
there that night too.
Yep, we did.
Oh my God,
we did.
Love you guys. Yeah. Holy crap, that's awesome. I'm glad you still have that.
Yeah, well.
Man, a year ago today, I pronounced my son and daughter-in-law husband and wife.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov. And it feels like yesterday and a long time ago all at once.
It doesn't seem a long time ago.
To me it does, because I don't know why. It could be, feels like yesterday and it feels like more than a year somehow.
Yeah.
Anyway, I love you guys. Happy first anniversary. That's awesome.
It went by fast, man.
Went by fast, but then it seems long.
Okay. Yeah, man. Well, Kate, my daughter Katie and her husband Bill have been married about 6 years now.
Does that feel fast?
Yeah, man.
That's ridiculous, isn't it?
Well, I don't really try to analyze it too much.
No, but you bring up Katie. It's funny that yesterday was National Daughters Day.
Oh, yeah.
And I saw a post that you made with Katie. You guys looked very dapper.
Thank you.
That was an interesting sport coat shirt combo.
Are you making fun of me?
No, I like it.
Oh.
I like it.
Yeah, I had to go up to a wedding.
I wouldn't put it together like that, but
I had to go to a wedding up in Long Island.
Yeah, you did. Well, it was
up in Roslyn. What a cute little town.
You guys looked nice.
Oh,
but I didn't know. I really didn't know any. I'm must be a really ridiculous kind of person not to know that it was National Daughters Day. I wanted to put something up for Taylor, and because I love her so much. But our daughters are something else, man.
Yeah, they are. They're Yales. They were Yales. Katie's a Barnes now.
Does Katie have a way of keeping you in check?
Sure, just give me a look.
That's Taylor too.
Katie and I are two peas in a pod.
Yeah, I'm sure. I know you guys are.
Yep.
That's awesome. When Taylor gets mad at me, her voice disappears midway down her throat.
If you're going to do it, please back off the mic.
Do what?
What are you going to? I thought you were going to make some little impression.
No, I can't.
Like swallowing her word or something.
Yeah, when she's mad, the anger goes down mid-throat.
It's going to be a what? Girl fight.
Dad.
Yeah, it's great being a dad, and it's really cool being a dad of an adult.
Yeah, that's true. That's a trip, isn't it?
I love it. All the stuff you had to kind of couch in, you couldn't talk about grown-up stuff.
Yeah.
Although Katie was always a little grown-up, man.
Yeah, so was Taylor.
Yeah. She was, at times, she and Betsy were the only grown-ups in the house.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Sometimes it was just Katie.
Most times. I mean, I'm not talking about Betsy. I'm talking about you're not much of a grown-up.
No.
But you're more of a grown-up than me, I think.
Well, I don't judge such things.
Me either. Judge not, lest you be judged.
Oh, boy. Yeah, really. Quit judging everybody.
Oh, my God. I think Wes reminded me of that when I was getting judgy the other day.
Judge?
I don't know why.
Were you Judge Judy?
Maybe.
Oh.
I was ready to rule on somebody.
She's fierce, man.
Oh, my God. I'm very excited that our gigs have been going well, both at LuLu's and House of Blues.
Oh, yes.
Seriously, our energy is good lately.
Okay.
Probably because you're not a jag-off lately. So
that's for I can't judge such things.
You judge.
I just show up and play, man.
Well, something's working out nicely the way we
to connect
play.
with people is very nice.
Yeah, it is very nice. We get a nice response.
Yes. Now remember, we're not playing for that.
No, I realize that. I'm playing for
to serve the music, right?
Yes, and please God, I'm getting better at not anticipating what's coming later and just trying to play then, the moment.
Yeah. Don't think ahead, man.
Shit, that solo's coming. Oh, boom, mess up what you're doing in the meantime.
Yeah. That's a recipe for disaster, man. You got to be in the moment, hitting the note.
Yeah, oh, that sounds like some kind of thing that you should have on like a projection screen when you do a TED Talk.
Well, there is a magazine called Hitting the Note. It's about jam bands and southern rock bands.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I think it's called Hitting the Note.
It is?
Yeah.
Do you hit the note?
No.
Well,
my voice has been hitting the note pretty well.
Your voice has been sounding good, man. I don't know what you're doing.
I do my vocal exercises.
Oh, like we used to hear people around the Magic Hotel?
It's inaudible. I just go smoke a cigar. And as a matter of fact, back in the old days, people used to think smoking a cigar and then singing opera was good. Yeah. It loosen up the vocal cords, you know.
Kind of as messed up as like
the Michelin Man.
Smoke enema.
I saw a picture of the Michelin Man back in the day when they were selling bicycle tires, smoking a cigarette.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That was that sound.
Was that some weird? No, I would think that was me. That was soda. Oh my God.
No, anyway, but yeah, no. It's been good, man, and I'm liking my little acoustic fly rig. It makes any of my guitars dialed into a good sound. Yes. But I want to get the looper going.
You told me I can't keep up with the looper.
That's because once it's in the loop, once I kick the looper on,
once it's in the loop,
it's you got to be conscious of the tempo. I can't fluctuate with you.
No, all of a sudden
because you tend to speed up.
No, so all of a sudden a click track comes on mid song.
And once that's on, you have to pay attention to that. I can't be paying attention to your time. You have to pay attention to that. Anyway, I'd like to do that so I can noodle around while that's going on.
Oh.
Fiddle about.
Yes. You won't shite as I fiddle a bite.
Very funny.
I'm very also glad that even though we kind of didn't want to do it, we trotted out Thunder Road for the first time.
Yeah. I wanted to do it, but I don't know if we were quite ready, but that's good, though.
We did it, though.
Okay, yeah, I'd like to have more originals going on, please.
God, I know that, but that's a hell of a lot of lyrics in that song.
Not really. I mean, I'm so used to it now.
No, are you?
Well, you're not singing it. What does it matter to you?
I remember the first time I heard that,
I thought that song was longer than it really is. It's not that long.
Oh, God, it was early in the morning because I stayed up all night at our place in Hollywood.
Yeah.
And I put the speakers down on the floor and listened on the Technique system we had.
What?
And I lay there on the floor listening to it in kind of the skeleton frames of burned out Chevrolets.
Hey, what about headphones?
No, I just put it on the other on the speakers.
In Miami when I was a kid, I put mom's speakers on one side of my head and one on the other lying on the ground, listening to Yes, Close to the Edge, the whole album.
Did Mom walk in?
No, man.
Yeah,
no.
But you don't really want the headphones on.
Yes, I do.
I don't know.
Why wouldn't you want the headphones on?
Constricting.
You have headphones on now.
I wanted to hear the sound like through the air.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like you monitoring for when you're mixing. I wouldn't suggest using cans.
I think I took a Black Beauty the night before.
When was that?
Like early 80s in Hollywood.
You didn't give me one.
I only had one. I don't know.
I like them. I like them, man. I like energy.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Anyway, I enjoyed that. Then I had to go to work later.
Oh.
You remember that feeling at the Magic
Sleepless?
Hotel?
Oh, no, I don't like that.
Sitting at the switchboard. Oh, God almighty.
No.
Then the day starts and people, no,
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. But, I mean, that's the first time I heard Thunder Road.
Good song.
What was the name? What was the album title?
Born to Run?
Oh yeah, Born to Run. That's right. I heard the whole. I heard at least one side of that album for the first time. The album.
Congratulations.
Oh, The Boys You Sent Away, Skeleton Frames of Burned Out Chevrolets. I mean, it made me kind of sad.
Oh.
Did Bruce make you sad at all sometimes?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I listen to some of Bruce's songs that aren't really that great, I get sad. I have been listening to a lot. The other week I was going through his library. A lot of filler on some of those, man.
Oh, man.
A lot of filler. I'm sorry. I used to love all of them, but now that I listen, I still love Bruce. Some of the songs are a little bit...
Let's judge not lest you be judged.
Well, yeah, okay, well, there you go.
Well, as in Elton John's case, there's no bad songs.
Bullshit.
I got a ball and chain
I was listening...
hanging around my heart.
I was listening to a new Bob Dylan an album of outtakes. I think it's called Springtime in New York.
Oh.
And, just outtakes from different albums through the years. In the early to mid 80s, some stuff from Infidels and all that. And you could hear the songs transforming. Some of the, just the lyrics weren't set.
No, of course not.
You watch it evolve. It was very interesting. Very interesting indeed. And also, I know why some of those are outtakes. But man, he puts in the work, and the finished product for Infidels so far superior.
Was Infidels one of the two Jesus albums?
No.
Okay. Did he only have one Jesus album?
No, you said two.
I thought he had two.
Yeah, tell me what they are.
Slow Train Coming.
Yeah, and then what?
I thought it was Infidels.
Shot of Love.
Oh, that sounds fine. That sounds like it's more like a Ron Wood or something.
Shot of Love, and then Infidels was after that.
Is the Infidels one where he's got Ray-Bans on?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
That's one of my favorite albums of all time.
Not that
Sly and Robbie doing the rhythm section. Sly Dunbar and Robbie Shakespeare.
Oh, my God.
I think they're from Burning Spear. I may be wrong.
Maybe, but we'll check it out.
No, we're not going to check it out.
I'll check it out and put a link.
Yeah.
But that's interesting.
Oh, he's great, man. And by the way, I love those two Jesus albums.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
I'm only now just starting to listen to Bob Dylan, so.
Yeah. Well, you got a lot to listen to.
Yeah, I know, but I like him. I told you since I saw that Revue. Oh God, what?
Rolling Thunder
Revue documentary.
Yeah.
That I love it. I love that.
Sure.
I love that.
Yeah, it's good, man.
It's crazy.
He's getting up there, man.
Yeah, he is.
Did you see Echo in the Canyon?
Yes, I saw Echo in the Canyon.
Oh,
that was nice. Was with
too bad Bobby didn't show up in it.
No, but his son did a good job.
Yeah,
that was good. That was good, and all the Roger McGuinn stuff and all that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I still haven't embraced like Crosby, Stills, Nash Young, and all that.
You don't like them?
Somehow I still don't. I can't listen to it. I don't know why.
I love Stephen Stills.
Yeah, still didn't he?
I love Crosby.
I think Lionel Richie.
I like Manassas. That's good stuff.
Did a tribute to Stephen Stills.
Who?
Lionel Richie.
Did a tribute to Stephen Stills.
I Still Love You, Stills.
Oh boy. Was that supposed to be some kind of joke, man?
I don't know. It made me smile.
I didn't even know what you were talking about. It was very incongruous.
I still love you.
Man, I
do love you, Stills.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so I have 2 scratch-offs here.
Did you win?
I just like having them for a while, not just looking at them and not scratching them.
Why don't you scratch one off right now?
I don't like to check the numbers.
So I could see your disappointment.
All right.
He's going to scratch one off.
Excuse me, that sounded a little not right.
Oh, shit. Well, we don't have that much time. This isn't Joe Rogan's 3-hour podcast.
Keep talking.
Well, that's
talking. Dig a deeper hole so I can kick your ass.
I can't help it. I like to make incongruous stuff going on while Chris is rattling around.
The House of Incongruous.
What's that?
House of Congress.
Oh, that's even worse than I Do Love You, Stills. Listen to that. Listen to him go. Anything?
No, I'm just scratching my ass right now.
Oh, he's scratching one off.
There's something wrong with you, dude.
You're scratching one off.
Let's see.
What do you got?
I don't know yet.
Oh my God! It's the whole thing. Why do you have to even scratch them off? Why can't they just give you one?
I don't know how this one works.
And now he's got to figure out the mechanics of the lottery ticket.
Prize $1.
Okay.
Let's see. Scratch the play area to reveal coins. If coin values add up
No, now there's math.
to over $1. Yeah, oh no, there's math.
Now there's math involved in that shit.
50, 60, 75, 80. I didn't win anything.
You didn't
man.
win shit, and the prize was only $1, and you had to do all that work.
It wasn't even worth it.
That's crazy.
It wasn't worth the powder it took to blow his brains out.
And you were listening to Yes on these speakers.
Yeah, Close to the Edge.
Yeah, that's another band I have to kind of sideways walk.
You
up
actually don't have to.
to. No, I may call me shallow.
Okay, Shallow.
But I liked Owner of a Lonely Heart the best.
What's Shallow? It's a kick-ass song, man.
Oh my God! Well, I think they had a Fairlight or a something. They had some Synclavier.
What they had was Trevor Horn.
They had a Synclavier. Yeah, Trevor Horn. Yes.
That song sounded great, man. I know
Damn,
it's pop, but
it's
I like
awesome.
good pop stuff like that, man. I blasted that song.
And that weird guitar sounding solo isn't guitar.
No, probably not.
No, it's that Synclavier.
Yeah, it sounds like a
Synclavier.
keyboard. Yeah,
And did you know that?
I love it. I mean, maybe the hardcore progressive rock guys didn't
Yeah.
like it. That's like the hardcore folkies didn't like when Dylan went electric. Hey, so what?
Like, yeah.
A song is a song, and if it sounds good, I'm all over it.
Sounds good. But I want to ask you, do you know this little bit of trivia about a particular Van Halen song?
Oh God.
It just came to me now. You know that Cradle Will Rock?
Yeah,
That sound at the beginning?
yeah.
What do you think that was?
I have no idea.
I mean, what do you think it is? When you hear it, what does it sound like?
I thought it was a guitar.
I thought it was too, but it's really a synth plugged into a bunch of Marshalls. that I heard someone say that. I think, and just like overdriven and all that, and it was not even a guitar.
You know that for a fact?
Well, I heard.
Oh no no. no. That in the political realm, people hear a lot of stuff too, and
I
they're
hear
hardly a fact.
Hey, wait! I happen to know.
Fact check false.
I happen to know that there's chips going in us with the vaccine.
Oh, you know it's the mark of the
I
beast.
happen to know. I'm not going to get the vaccine because I'm a Christian,
Yeah,
and I happen to know that
yeah.
there
So
are.
much for the greater good, then.
Yeah,
Right.
dude, I was thinking about. Remember Joe Maher?
Of course, I love Joe.
I was thinking about him the other day, and we know. I mean, the backstory.
Good friend of Dad's.
Yeah, he stayed at the hotel, became friends with Dad's. He went to Dad's funeral. Do you remember seeing
Yes,
him
I do.
there?
Yeah, he's gone too.
He is gone. He died in 1998. But when he stayed at the Magic Hotel, and I tripped out. I'm sure you did too when we met him because we saw Heaven Can Wait numerous times over one summer.
Yeah, Fisk or Sisk.
Sisk. He played Sisk
Yeah, I remember.
before we met him, and then we're like, oh, that's Sisk, and then he's actually a real guy, and it was fun.
He was a very nice guy, man.
You know, were you there when he walked in with Chevy Chase?
No.
Were you there when he walked in with Ken Howard? Remember the guy from The White Shadow?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe I was there.
Buddies. That's
Did Dad and Joe go up to drink at the Yamashiro?
I bet they did.
Didn't you go up to the Yamashiro and see Joe Maher at the bar?
I saw Joe Maher at the bar, but that was after Dad died.
Oh, was he wasted?
He was wasted.
Did he want to make out with you?
Something. I wanted me to sit on his lap, but
Yeah,
I just attribute that to the
alcohol
drinking. Yes,
I know. I'm
because
just kidding.
sober, no one would ask me that.
Give us a kiss.
Yeah, give us a kiss. Give us a kiss.
That's drunk.
But he randomly invited me to go to the Chinese theater with him to catch a matinee of The Natural.
Oh yeah,
Remember that with
Yeah,
Robert Redford?
sure.
So I
I
walked.
saw it there.
So it's only, you know how close it is, but I walked down there in the old-fashioned flip-flops,
Yeah. Ooh.
and my feet hurt, man. Those little piece between the big toe and the other toes. Remember, sometimes that would hurt the top of your foot a little bit.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad flip-flops aren't like that anymore. But
Well, they still are. I have some Old Navy ones that I paid a couple bucks for. I love them.
yeah, I've got some also at home that have the little palmetto.
I was wearing those when I hurt my Achilles tendon
That's
playing basketball with Elijah and
Well,
Bill.
I can't talk about Achilles accidents because I messed mine up royally. But
That was stupid.
what? It went under your leg or something, under your foot or something. How do you do it?
I don't know. I twisted something or I don't know, but man, it's still kind of irritated.
It's no good at your age.
No. Well, it's no good being drunk playing basketball with one of your grandsons and your son-in-law
No, I kept telling him I saw him playing basketball.
on concrete with flip-flops.
I kept telling him when I went to visit him, I'm the bus driver. I'm going to take you to school.
Who'd you say that to?
Elijah.
What, playing basketball?
Yeah. And I kept missing my little free throws.
Yeah. Anyway, so...
There's one more thing about Joe Maher, though.
Yeah.
Who was the guy who was in the Elephant Man who stayed at the Magic Hotel? Someone Nielson?
Richard Nielson.
Not Rick Nielsen.
No, not Rick Nielsen, dude.
Duh. Anyway,
There's room for only one rock star in that show, David Bowie.
He got hammered with Joe Maher.
Yeah.
He was so hungover the next day he was cussing him. Where's that fucking Irishman?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. That guy used to drink, man.
Both of them. I mean, Richard Nielsen. But Joe Maher used to get red-faced drunk.
Yeah, so red-faced drunk that it stayed red-faced. He's Irish, man. I mean, he stayed Irish.
It was... I really... He was nice to us, though.
Yeah.
Dude.
Nielsen was a nice guy, too. Man, he was...
Nielsen, Schmielsen. Let's change this up. Yeah, he was nice, too, man.
Yeah, but Joe Maher was lovely.
He was, but I mean, I'll never forget that we really were taken with him in Heaven Can Wait.
Well, he was great in that. I love that
He was so good
movie.
in it, man. He was.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
But,
hey, was Anne Margaret in that?
huh?
Was Anne Margaret in that?
I don't know. Is Julie?
I don't know.
Julie Christie?
I don't remember, man. Yeah, maybe.
We'll find out. That's what the internet is for.
Yeah. Oh, I got that confused. Sorry.
With what?
Anne Margaret, because I don't know why.
Because you like Aunt Margaret.
Yeah. Oh,
Tommy,
yeah.
can you hear me?
Oh, she's great. Beautiful.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I need to be more consistent with my blogging. I notice it's been like 3 weeks since I...
Take it easy, Seth Godin.
Oh, please.
So be consistent. Don't talk about it. Just do it.
Well, I've got bogged down with one that I'm like, I got to be more consistent and less afraid to speak my mind.
See, he wants to speak his real truth, but he's afraid of alienating people, which I say do it and get your real tribe.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I have one about, remember Mr. Sheets at Dad's old apartment building?
Yes, I do. The America Love It or Leave It
yeah, exactly.
sticker on the old car guy.
He seemed like a miserable old bastard.
Oh, yeah.
And he was what are you doing, scratching off?
Just talk.
Well, he seemed like a miserable old bastard. So
Yeah.
I started like that because the first time I saw, he had like an old car. Remember, but it was in good shape, like well-kept old car.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. But I saw this bumper sticker that said, America, love it or leave it.
It's like, well, that was during the Vietnam thing.
This was like 1969, right?
Yeah.
And it made me feel weird to see something like that. Like, what the hell does that mean?
Why feel weird?
And why do you think you have the right to tell anyone else to leave?
Just because you disagree with the government policies doesn't mean you don't love America, man.
That's exactly right. But who said?
me a
I mean,
break.
I was 6 years old. I didn't know what I disagreed with. It just made me feel weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who the hell died and left you, Mother Superior?
Yeah, exactly.
It's plus I didn't like him. Also, later he caused trouble with Dad because we were recording a little radio skit.
Yeah.
Like that me and you made up and Dad acted in.
I remember that.
Robert's reel to reel.
Yeah.
And we had like sound effects and knocking and all that.
Yeah.
I don't know what he thought. Maybe he thought me and you were ladies or something, and he was making some kind of weird thing up there.
Who knows, man?
But he threatened to call the police and all that.
Oh.
And Dad it was a very tense moment.
Well, think about it. You have neighbors upstairs.
Yes, exactly.
And they're not doing anything and they're loud.
Exactly.
Can you imagine me, you, and loud Dad
tromping and talking into glasses like it's a microphone and all that.
laughing, recording.
Yeah, he
in
was
in an echoey kitchen, you know.
Yeah, I get it, but I still think he's an asshole.
Oh yeah.
But I mean,
a miserable old man.
and I don't think he was a World War II vet. He was too old, but I don't think he was a World War I vet.
No.
He was somewhere, I don't know, in the middle there. But he's certainly like an Archie Bunker type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But I don't understand who owns
Maybe
the right
Spanish
to say,
American.
He owns the right to tell other Americans that they are not American.
Oh, if you don't think the way
You don't
it's
think
always
like
they,
we do.
They
You're
this,
not.
they that. Yeah.
You're not a patriot.
No,
I'm
no.
a patriot.
You're not
I'm
a patriot because you don't think the way we do.
We're patriots. You're not.
You don't jump off on these catchphrases.
Yeah, well, here's the thing I want to jump off on. Maybe these people are just jingoists in those freedom T-shirts. They're not even real patriots.
Hey, you might as well have just blogged it. Because now you've said it all.
I don't know what a real patriot is supposed to be.
It's not cut and dried.
It's not like
sometimes the most patriotic thing you can do is dissent.
Yes, but I'm wondering, what is it? What makes?
Oh, but you're a communist if you don't think like we do. Really? I beg to differ.
Yeah.
It's so cut and dried.
I don't know.
It's so either or. It's so left or right, black, white. It's nonsense, man.
You're one of them.
What happened to moderate, man?
Yeah, that's true, man. What did happen to it?
What happened to be like a balance of capitalism and social programs? Yeah. I mean, people take advantage of social programs all the while decrying the communist thing.
Of course they do.
And I'm talking about right-wingers.
I know.
On disability.
Yeah. That's
moving
different.
to another state to get free care.
Yeah.
And then bitching about everyone else getting it. I see it all the time.
I see it all the time, too.
It ain't right. It's the essence of hypocrisy.
Oh, please, yes.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't bitch to me if you're getting some kind of government check, man.
Mm-hmm.
Don't bitch to me.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's interesting.
But no one bitches to me because I'm un-bitchable.
I bitch at you all the time.
Honestly, I don't have anything to say.
Well, I bitch at you all the time.
I'm not talking about you.
I got this thing inside me that goes like, ooh, this, what the hell? Damn.
Uh-huh.
You believe what?
Dummy said, What? I mean, just leave everybody alone.
Yes.
Then, the country, I feel sorry for my grandkids because it's not the same. No, it's never going to be the same.
Love it or leave it.
No, the demographics changed.
Yeah.
The culture has
changed. People are sore about.
So it's not going to be the way you wanted it. It's not going to be back to some idyllic thing. And idyllic in the 50s was hell for some people.
Yeah, for a lot of people. We know.
Disenfranchised.
Yeah.
Black people.
Yeah, sure.
Gay people.
Exactly.
They didn't have freedom.
No. No way.
I mean, please. Embrace progress.
Yes, I
roll with it. Surf the waves of life, man.
Oh, where do you come up with this stuff? What are you reading or watching lately? Okay, too long. You're going to make up some
I'm
lie.
reading that big magic book you lent me.
Oh, Elizabeth Gilbert?
Yeah, I love Liz.
I didn't lend it to you. Our friend Chris Dell told me you could have it.
Well, I think he wants it back.
He does not.
I talked to him the other day.
You said you could have it.
He said take as long as I want.
Oh, okay, but okay.
I like Liz. Yeah.
Yeah. I do too. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed it.
I've been listening to a lot of podcasts. Bob Lefsetz.
Oh, I'm still halfway into that.
Broken Record with Rick Rubin.
Oh yeah. I don't have much room in my queue to add anything else.
I just don't have a lot of time to absorb the media that I'm interested in.
Nobody can.
No.
Nobody can, dude. I got there's Malcolm Gladwell on one called the Pushkin.
That's the same people that do Broken Record.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool too, man.
Yep.
I'm reading, speaking of Chris Dell, I read his post-grad thesis on acting. It's called Core-Shamanic Technique. It's the collision. Core-Shamanic Techniques for Character Building in Theatrical Productions.
He wrote that?
Yes, he did.
No shit.
Yeah, and he talks about like a lot of these names that came in and out of my consciousness. He's talking about like achieving like an altered state of consciousness before developing your character.
That's beyond method actor.
Yeah, it is beyond method actor.
So he must be familiar with Stanislavski and all that.
He's got like Meisner came in. He studied there. Strasberg's in there. Uta Hagen. Stella Adler.
Uta Hagen.
Stanislavski. Grotowski, I think. I forget I got that guy's name wrong.
How about Stella Adler?
I said Stella Adler.
Oh. How about Steven Adler?
From Guns N' Roses.
Drummer.
Oh, God bless. I saw him on like Celebrity.
The Stella Adler Theater, they had a branch in Hollywood just across from me off of Argyle.
Yeah. Is that where people come out yelling, Stella?
No, they're drinking Stella.
Mm-hmm. Where was it?
They had a small one on Argyle off of Hollywood Boulevard, I think.
Oh, God.
Right across the street from Graphic Communications for Capital there.
Oh, that's really cool. Anyway, I finished Chris's thesis. It's really, really good. Really.
So, no, that's interesting,
packed.
man.
It's dense with like footnotes and bibliographical stuff. I think I got that wrong.
He needs to move back to Hollywood. He wants to.
Yeah, he does. Well, don't you?
I don't know.
You don't want to move there, man.
I'm not sure I want to move there,
No,
man.
I'm just kidding.
Unless I can afford it.
Of course. But so now I've started Obama's A Promised Land.
You are a liberal.
What great writing.
He's great. He's eloquent.
Oh my God, dude. And
You read a lot of political books.
on the documentary side, check this out. I just started watching Every Little Step.
I don't know what that is. Why are you looking at me for?
I just want to see if that sunk in.
I don't know what that is.
It's a documentary. It's a documentary about dancers vying for a part in the revival of A Chorus Line.
Oh my God.
And it goes into these tapes and old videos that, from back in the day of how the original A Chorus Line came into play.
Yeah.
It was so cool. And they have parts of songs and stuff, and it's great.
Oh, that's cool.
I loved it. I love it.
I know you do, man.
So
do I.
no, yeah.
I loved it, man. It was a great show.
And I love you.
Love you too, you monster. Well, this sounds like that was a wrap. That sounds like he's ready to wrap it up.
No, I'm not.
Ready to
Unless
wrap
you have
it up,
something
man.
meaningful to say. You had some great thing you brought up about Tony Perkins that I forgot all about.
Oh, I told you I was going to tell you next time.
Okay, let's save that for next time. That's really cool.
Okay, then.
Well,
All right, so we're the Yale brothers, and this was episode 55.
double nickels.
Little ranting going on, but hey, Anyway, if you would like to get in touch with us, send us hate mail, whatever you want, yalebrothers@gmail.com.
Yes.
And
you can still find us on Facebook.
yeah, we definitely need to put a website together, man.
Yes, we can. I'm surprised we don't.
Anyway, Yale Brothers,
Put some rinky-dink one up for now.
a landing page,
Yeah, just a landing page. That's it.
landing strip.
Oh, boy.
All right, well, Yale Brothers out, rock and roll.